Do I believe there's life on other planets? Yes, I do, but I don't think they're like super advanced. I reckon there's some somewhere in the universe.
Yes, I do believe. I do believe there's life on other planets, yes.
I do believe there's life on other planets, but not close planets, like close to us. Like in a different like galaxy or Milky Way or whatever it's called. Then yeah, maybe.
I think aliens could look like, you know, maybe like humanoid type creatures, maybe dog-shaped, anything really. I mean, there's a big universe. There could be like hundreds of different like dog-shaped horns, creatures everywhere.
I would have no idea what aliens would look like.
Probably like big eyes and weird. Like maybe their heads like on their foot or something, and they like walk on their heads. I don't know, something like that maybe.
Anything. Who knows?
There's 1,000,000,001 evolutionary designs that aliens could look like. It's going to depend on what kind of world they form on, what sort of gravitational pull, what colour and temperature its star is. There are lots and lots of factors which would decide the way an alien would look. I don't think there's any need for them to look humanoid.
Why are so many people afraid of the idea of aliens? I'm not too sure if they are, but like, I reckon if they are, then it's probably because they've watched like, I don't know, too many alien films and think they're like, oh, got acid blood and want to kill you every 2 seconds.
It's built up through the years with like pop culture, I guess, you know, horror films. I think if you go to like 18th century, people weren't afraid of aliens. It's only recently we become afraid of aliens.
I think that people are scared of the idea of aliens because we don't know anything about them. We've just got an idea that they're out there and no one knows anything more than that.
I think people are afraid of the idea because it's the unknown.
I think that human beings will always intrinsically have a fear of the unknown. We don't know what's out there. We don't know whether it would have hostile or benign notions. We don't even know if it would have any sense of morality like human beings do. And the other thing as well is that science fiction in particular has conditioned us with dramatic stories usually involving malevolent aliens. The most popular science fiction stories involving aliens tend to be where the aliens are bad guys.
How are aliens portrayed in the movies? I reckon, yeah, they're like got acid and all that, and sometimes they're like anything really. There's been a lot of films. Some they're like brainwash you and do anal probes and stuff, but like that's some of the strange movies.
Majority of the time they're portrayed as sort of quite evil things with an objective invasion or something. But then you get things like E.T. and their little like cute things.
In movies, aliens are they're supposed to be scary. I think that they've always been like killer aliens and stuff. But I think in recent movies they're coming out to be more friendly, like funny.
Aliens are portrayed like very different ways in different movies. Like in E.T., he's portrayed as this friendly little thing, and then this alien is just going to kill you. So different ways.
Extraterrestrial life being confirmed in the next 10 years, what are the chances? I reckon I'll say 30 years, good 30 years if like everyone's still breathing, and I reckon, yeah, there could be some, or maybe some, like we'll fly out and go meet them on Mars or something, so yeah, maybe.
Oh, I doubt that. I doubt that. I can see it being confirmed some way or form in the next 100 years, but definitely not in the next 10 years.
No, I don't think there will be any aliens in the next 10 years appearing on Earth.
I think that the chances of extraterrestrial life being confirmed in the next 10 years are reasonably good, insofar as there are already satellites in Earth orbit which are looking for chemical signatures of planets around distant stars. And if they pick up trace elements such as free oxygen in those planets' atmospheres, we'll know that it has organic life on it. But whether that organic life has evolved into something that you and I would consider to be a walking, talking, thinking alien, who knows? But 10 to 15 years, I think that there's a good chance we'll know that there's other organic life in our, in our galaxy.